Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Today I got this very special treat for you. Got Theresa and Ross on the channel. They're going to give us a tour of their DIY trike conversion. So join us.
Hi, I'm Theresa, and I want to tell you all about my dream come true trike. It came about because I wanted to ride three wheels. So I said to my husband, I'm going to go buy a trike. And he said, I've always wanted to build one. He goes, Theresa, what would you like it to look like? At first, they know I love orange, and they said if it looks like a pumpkin, they weren't going to do it. And I went, okay, my second love is trains. If you can make my trike look like a train, I will be so happy. So this is what he had. I asked my husband, I said, what can you give me to make my trike? And he said he has a 1975 Goldwing Honda, which it is registered as. And for the engine in the back is a 95 Beretta 3.1 V6 engine, transaxle. And because it is a train, I'm so lucky that I have a 10-gallon tank from here to here, and filling it is simple. And then of course I said I want whistles and bells. So I have a whistle. And I have the bell. And of course the children love that part. I allow them, they sit on it, they take photos, and they ring the bell and the whistle. And my daughter said to me, well, Mom, where's your smokestack? A train has to have a smokestack. I said, well, I'm not going to have a real tall smokestack. So I compromised and made a little smokestack that converts into my water bottle. And I also told my husband that I need space. Women need space. Pocketbooks, wallets. So unlock this. He gave me a trunk. And as you can see, it is well used. And we have this, I have a wooden cart that was in his family for over 50 years. And I said, I want this. And he bolted it in for me so it's stabilized, so this little paraphernalia will not move around. And the book of how it was put together. This is one of the shows. I won Best Show. There is the donors, the Goldwing and the Beretta. And my husband first put the frames together. And this is a bank that I have, and that was his model. For when the children come and sit, they are allowed to choose a whistle and or a piece of coal. They get the biggest tickle out of that. And of course, no worry, parents. It goes along with the whistle, only outside. I tell them I don't even blow my little whistle inside. It's not allowed in the house. So they get a real big kick out of that. Now, I'd like to show you the engine, and my husband, Ross, will give you the details of that. Now, as he lifts it up, it's really comfortable even for me to do it. But I told him that I'm not tall enough to pull it back down. But he suggested that I stand on the hitch. I said, no, darling, you give me a handle. So, doesn't matter how tall you are, comfortably down and up for me.
It was really interesting. We started with building this square box frame to mimic the front of the 95 Beretta, and dropped in the entire transaxle with the subframe, and went on to build the tubular frame up front and connected it to the 75 Goldwing frame front axle. And then we did a turbo muffler. The aluminum, it's all aluminum body. The fenders actually are trailer fenders. After we built the frame and put it in, we carried over the radiator, the computer system, even if you walk up here, we still have the original fuse box. And the dashboard is the dashboard out of the Beretta. Added in. And as time goes and we've had things, we've had to add some vents for additional cooling. It just got too hot in the back with not enough airflow. All the body work was done. A lot of it was buck riveted, and then the additional, where we couldn't use the buck rivets, we used pop rivets.
How it got its name is, well, the license plate is TGF 15, for that is my name, Theresa Gabriella Frey, and 15 is my birthday. And it also is the second two numbers of my father's favorite number, which is 915. And we're talking back in the 1950s and 60s. That was his favorite numbers. And until he passed away in 1965. And it was many years later when I realized why 915 was so special to him. Number 9 was my mother's birthday, and number 15 is my birthday. And so to come to that realization as my life progressed, it was very emotional. So then, of course, when the train became, I told my husband, it's going to be called Engine 915 after my father. And it makes it very special. And I am enjoying it so much that my husband, oh my God, had my dream come true, and I make every opportunity to ride it, and people are so amazed that I drive him. He is my passenger. First time in 15 years of riding behind him on his motorcycle that he now sits behind me, because it's mine. So thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to give us a tour today of
Oh,
the
you're
beautiful
welcome.
creation. Now, I know off camera, we talked about a trailer and what's next, and I see the hitch receiver on the back. Can you tell us a little bit about what the plans are?
Well, the hitch, right now the plan for this is to have a 4-foot trailer and to have it as my coal car. And of course, that'll also be for camping, traveling, putting coolers in. We'll really be able to go far distance when the trailer is done. When we do parades, this hitch comes off, and my husband customized a hitch that 2 flag poles rise up. So we have one flag, of course, the American flag, and we have veteran flags and whatnot for the parades, and that is that makes it very lovely to visualize. So he is continuing to make my dreams come true, and we're just very happy about it. And thank you, and I'm so happy that I'm here to share. So if you want to follow our journeys, I have a like page on Facebook. It's Train Trike Engine 915, and you're welcome, and thank you for taking the time to...
Thank you for sharing this with our audience. I think you're going to get a kick out of it.
I hope
love
so.
all custom DIY stuff.
Yeah.
And this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I love it. And we'll see you soon.
Wow, bye.